All right, we got the concaves out, and our John Deere guy said that it only takes 15 minutes, and that's a lie. That's a big lie. Here's a rooter. It took an hour just to get these out. Now we gotta put the other ones in. I don't know who thought this was an easy job, but this will be the last time. Cause
I don't know why they designed it like that.
yeah, I don't know why they designed it like that. Once we get this out, here they are right here. Once we get them out, get the small wire in for wheat, and then put these back in for corn and beans, we're gonna get the little inserts that just clip on there. Cause this is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous having to do this. I don't know why they just can't make one concave for wheat, beans, and corn. Makes no sense to me at all. I mean, you would think the technology, they put a man on the moon, they can't make a concave, do 3 different crops. So here's a small wire we gotta put in. So it's gonna be a nightmare. But it is what it is. All right. So they are definitely a lot easier to put in than they are to dig out. A lot easier. Morning. Well, we got the concaves in. They were a nightmare. And then we found one of these bolts on the axles broke. So if you got an S series combine, always keep track of that. And my John Deere buddy Brian, he told me that if you find one broke, go ahead and replace them all. So that's what we did. We got one more we got to get out, but we're waiting. The John Deere place in Pocomoke only had, I think there's 5 of them. They only have 4. There's 2 long and 3 short. So he's supposed to be bringing one up here. And then we found that we replaced every single belt on this thing for the season, but these 2, I don't know why they didn't get replaced, but it was John Deere's thing to do when we bought the combine. We're replacing this one. You can see where she's got the starting to eat up here. And this belt right here is $500 for this belt. Just for a belt is $500. I mean, that's ridiculous. And then the one in here, this one right here, it is a set. You can see they got it's cut all the way through on her. So let me turn this light on. I don't know if you can see or not. See better. It's cut all the way through, and they're the 2 that we didn't replace either. So I don't know, just because it was a pain in the butt or what it is, but we're gonna replace them now. So then this should be good on belts for a while. Then we've got these new small wire concaves in. They were a little bit of a hassle, but we were kind of doing it wrong because it's the first time that we'd ever done it. We always had on the concave, the inserts on our old combines, you just set them up there and latch them in, and it was, you know, a quick, simple thing. But on her, they gave us a small wire too for wheat, so that's what we're doing with her. So we're gonna do the wheat, and then we gotta take them back out and put the large wire back in with for corn and beans. But they told us not to worry about it. We could just adjust them up. The large wire, adjust them up. You might lose a little bit of wheat, but I mean, hell, we ain't doing nothing this winter but going over equipment, so I don't want to lose any wheat. I don't think you can adjust her up enough. They said you could, but I don't think you can. But it don't take that long now that we figured it out. You got to bring them out of the passenger side. So there's the large wire right there. So now we figured it out. They got to come out this side. You take the center one out, and then you can move the rest of them out. But once we figured it out, it wasn't that bad, so it ain't gonna take long to put them back in and change them back around. But I don't want to lose wheat. I think the price of wheat actually is going to go up pretty good. Prices dropped big time because Trump killed that general the other day with an airstrike, but everybody's bitching all these Democrats. I don't know why. He's a bad guy. Let's kill him. Kill all terrorists. That's what I say. And if they don't like it, you know, if the Democrats don't like it, tell them to go live in Iran. See how good their life will be there. So I sure as hell would rather my tax money go to killing terrorists and spending my tax money on bombs that's going to kill them than spending it on illegal immigrants. What, $30 million on impeachment so far for no reason at all, because they're just butthurt because Trump's the president. I don't know how it's got to be a political thing, but you know, you get sick of it after a while. Sick of all the dumb shit that goes on. You know, and all these other countries with these trade deals. If our government, Democrats and Republicans, would just work the hell together and show all these other countries that we're unified, the trade deals would have been done. But all these other countries know that, well, they're against Trump, their own country. Some of them, half of them, or whatever the hell it is, are against him. So why do, you know, we can just wait it out. It's just nonsense. It's just stupid. You get sick of this shit after a while. But anyway, getting back to the combine. Got her all waxed and done. She's all done completely except for the bolt and the 2 belts. So once we get them on, we'll move her out, and then we got the 544J loader. Her center pins are a little worn, so we got to pull her in here, and there's a bearing or something inside. She's got a little bit of play in her. You can feel it when you're doing something. So we're going to pull her in and check the center pins, see how hard it is to replace them. They said there's bearings in there, actually. We've never done it. So that'll be the last piece of equipment. And then wait until closer to corn season, hook the planter up. I got to change some press wheels around, but other than that, we're pretty much good to go. So anyway, don't forget to hit the like button and hit subscribe. It's free. I think everybody thinks when you look at YouTube and you see where it says subscribe, I think they think you got to pay for it, but you don't. It's free. So let's try to get some followers like Millennial Farmer and Lonely Farmer and Larson Farms. I know the reason why them two got so many. One was on TV and the other one, you live out in Minnesota, you can be buddies with everybody, you get on their videos and so you know you got 200,000 followers. So, you know, we're just little people down here on Eastern Shore of Maryland, but we do what we can. So, all right. Thank you. See you.